Hello, everybody, and happy Saturday. Welcome to Amazon Live. I am doing this very impromptu today. I just got done filming something else for this very same product, and I thought, what a good opportunity, since I'm all done up already, just to go live with you and talk to you guys about it. I've had a lot of requests to bring this product back because I did talk about this product not long ago, and you guys went crazy for it. And I also, this is a product that I actually designed most typically and created. Most typically, I don't do my own products on Amazon Live. This is one exception. It's my most popular product that I create. My brand, if we haven't met, is Beautifully Organized by MCKENNA. And it's all about products that keep us meticulously organized, whether we're at home or on the go. But on top of that, I always, when I'm designing products and when I'm trying to, looking for products and curating products, I always look for ones that make me feel beautiful also in the process and make my surroundings beautiful. I think things that keep us organized for so long, they used to be very sort of utilitarian-like and, not very pretty. So I sort of set out to create a line of products that is as beautiful as it is functional. And so that's what I'm all about. And I'm also about finding products out there that do that same thing. And again, whether it's at home, whether it's kids or the kitchen or the bathroom or our vanity or the garage, you name it, I'm looking for amazing products that are going to keep us organized. And then in the process, they're going to make our lives easier and make it easier for us to get things done quicker. I have sort of a chaotic life myself, so these are necessities for me. Finding solutions that make my life easier is so big for me. So that's why I'm doing what I do, and I'm so glad you're here, those that are on. Hello, Marcy. Oh, Sandy. Hi. Good to see you. Or good for you to see me because I can't see you, but thank you for chiming in. Her favorite beauty case. I use hers daily, and so do I. And that's why I created it. I created this beauty case because my getting ready routine was super chaotic. I never enjoyed the process because I could never find what I was looking for. So I was, jumbling stuff around. There were some things in drawers and some things in cabinets and things scattered all over my vanity table. And I thought, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a way for me to be able to organize all my skincare and all my makeup, the things that I use every day. We all have, maybe not we all, but I am a beauty junkie. I will admit it. And so I have a lot of beauty products. But there are those ones, sort of those tried and true products that I use every single day that I can't imagine living without. And for me, that's why I created this beauty case. It's to house, to store, to organize, and to protect all of those things that are my daily essentials. In fact, I call this my 2-in-1 Essentials beauty case. And it's 2-in-1 because it's both my skincare and my makeup in this one case, and essentials because it holds all my essentials. So this is that case that if I were running out the door, if on the last minute I found out I'm going to go do an overnight somewhere, all I have to do is zip it up and go. And I know that everything I'm going to need is right here inside this case. Sadly, I have had a few people in my life that have gone to the hospital lately. And sort of to brighten their day during a difficult time, I bought them this case. And I did fill it with all of their essentials and had it delivered to the hospital for them. And that's one of those cases where you just never know on the last minute when you're going to have to go somewhere. And the fact that it could all be inside this case and again, be so protected and so organized is just kind of something that it's kind of a little gift that we give to ourselves, I think. So I'd like to go ahead. That color is gorgeous. Are you referring to the blue? I'm calling this my chambray. I have to say, when people ask me which one is my favorite, and it's sort of like, picking which kid is your favorite, I do have to say that this one is my favorite of them all. Don't tell the other ones, but it's true. It's just such a soft, soothing color, and yet so beautiful year round. I think it's just stunning. I love it so much, but I love them all. They're so great. And in fact, I have one hiding down here that has become the most popular this year. And this is a new color, and this is the Modern Floral. So I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but oh my gosh, it just makes you feel like you're on vacation. It's so fabulous. And all of them have that gold tone hardware that just looks like jewelry against the different colors. It just pops and it's so beautiful. And on that note, I just want to say what an amazing gift this is to give. And this is that no-brainer. You can keep a bunch of these in your closet and you can know that every single female on the planet will be so excited to open this, because I was talking about how it looks like jewelry and it's just, it's kind of that couture quilted look. So it is so beautiful and such a wow that when somebody opens it, whether they're a 15-year-old like my daughter who's just starting out with makeup and she's got a little bit of jewelry and she organizes all of her stuff in the case, they love it. College girls love it because it keeps all their stuff organized and protected, and many of them are sharing bathrooms at the dorm. They can just take this down to the bathroom, have everything in it, and then bring it back. There's even the ability to lock the case. So I put special zippers on it where you can add a little small TSA lock or like little padlock, and then you can know that everything is ultra protected inside. So that's just another little bonus feature that a lot of people don't know about. So anyway, let's get started. Let's take a tour of this baby. This one is opened up in full. I'm gonna start by showing you the inside of an empty one because I want you to know what you get. What does it look like when it comes home? Because to me, one of the most fun things about it is when you get it home and you get to fill it with all your things and you get to kind of do sort of a purge of what you have right now, and you get to think about, what are those essentials for me? What are those things that I love so much that I use every single day? And that's what I recommend you put in here. But put whatever you want in. In fact, people use it for much more than beauty cases, whether it's crafting and sewing or tech accessories or medications and first aid. I have people using it for so many things. It's crazy, things that I would have never even dreamed of. But when I see the reviews come in, and I see people buying 3, 4, 5 of these because they're using it for all different things. One of my favorite things is several people have told me they're using it as sort of their own little manicure station. So all their polishes, all their tools, their remover, their cotton, everything is inside here. And then another one for hair care and another one for their beauty products. So it's so fun to kind of create this whole collection around it. But let's open it up and look inside. First of all, it is very easily cleaned. This is a nylon that easily wipes clean. And then you've got this really pretty crystal clear, ultra thick vinyl pockets here that were designed for that purpose. Number one, I wanted you to be able to easily see what's inside so you can get to it right away, find what you're looking for. But also I wanted it to be easily cleaned. And so that's what that's about. So you've got these 3 pockets here. And as you can see over here, I use mine for cotton Q-tips and makeup remover wipes. But anything and everything, contact lenses, eye drops, medication, the sky's the limit when it comes to the, even though they're little pockets, you'll be surprised how much they hold. I saw someone organize theirs with tech accessories. And so they had iPods, or what do you call them? Earpods in one of them. And I thought that was so clever. They almost fit perfectly. So then here, I'm not sure if you can see it, but I want to show you how roomy this pocket is. Look how much space you have in there. So you're able to put full size products in there. I mean, look at this. Perez, this is one of my favorite brands. These are, big products, and I can fit a lot of them in there. And then what a little added feature that is going to be a little hard for you guys to see is I've got elastic pockets back here that are very secure elastic. The idea being that when you put your products inside, they're going to be stored upright. So you're not going to have that leaking and, worrying about things spilling within the case. They're all going to be stored upright. So this is where I put my skincare. Some people that travel a lot, it's their toiletries, but whatever you want, it's a very roomy compartment. And then you'll see here, there's a Velcro strap. So when we open up the bottom panel, which I love that this is zippered panel because it keeps everything down here really secure. Now that you can lift up, and then with this Velcro strap, you can secure this panel in place. Now this is where you're going to house, or where I house my makeup. So I made this completely customizable because when you get it home, I want you to be able to customize it and make it your own and put all of your makeup inside and then move these walls around. And if you can see, these are cushioned EVA foam walls. Why are they cushioned? Well, as we all know, we spend so much money on our makeup and our beauty products. And I found that when I was storing my beauty products in, this was my old case, I have to admit it, but when I was storing my products in here, in no time, everything was damaged and there was powder everywhere and the lids came off of the base and brushes would get ruined. And it was just this sort of black hole that I would throw everything into. And all of this makeup that cost me so much would be damaged so quickly. So it wouldn't last long at all. So when I set out to create this case, I wanted it to protect everything inside, to hug your makeup and cradle it so that it doesn't move around. And it's protected so it lasts as long as you have your makeup. It shouldn't be because your cases break and your powder breaks that you have to throw away your makeup. That should never happen. If you have it in a case where everything is organized and protected, it's going to last so much longer. In addition, when I created these walls and made them movable, what I quickly found was how much I could fit inside this case. In fact, Sandy's saying it holds so much, it's very spacious. You'll be shocked how much you can fit inside. It just keeps going and going. And a big reason for that is that you're maximizing space when you're moving these walls around. Because if these walls were stationary, you would maybe have extra space in each one of the compartments. But when you move them around, it creates more and more space, sort of like a little puzzle. So anyway, that's what it looks like inside when it's empty. And then I want to show you the back because there is this elastic band, which is so handy because when you're traveling, it goes over the handle of any luggage that has the telescoping handle on it. So you really can be hands-free as you're zipping through the airport. I like to carry this on the airplane with me because, God forbid, if my luggage gets lost, I do not want to be without my makeup and my skincare. So this ensures that I always have it with me. And the other thing that I didn't even think about, but I ended up using it for, not so much lately, but when I first created it, is kids. Bringing one of these on the airport for kids with all their snacks and their crayons and their, tablets and the different things that they want to play with on the airplane, all in one place. It makes it so fun for them. They get on the plane, they put their tray table down, they open this up, and everything is there. And it makes my life easier when I'm traveling with kids. So that was another use for it that I had not anticipated. So new moms, it's almost like it could actually be a diaper bag of sorts because by moving the walls around, you can easily fit diapers in here and your cotton and your wipes and everything. And I kind of thought of that as I was just talking. I could really see that being amazing, actually. So before I go inside, I do want to show you that there are two different styles. This is the classic couture quilting. This was the original, the very first beauty case that I created. Very, very popular because it does have that Chanel look to it. And it's so classic and elegant, and it does not go out of style. This is the rose gold. I think this was the most popular of all colors. And it just has that really subtle shimmer to it. It's not, too over the top. It's just perfect. So people love, love, love that. Okay, moving inside. Oh, I should show you while we're on the outside. This is the aubergine right here, which is a deep purple, very rich. Amazing for fall. I love it. And for holiday. Imagine somebody opening this on Christmas with this deep purple that to me is sort of a rich Christmas color in a way. But I did want to show you the shoulder strap. It comes with this removable strap, which is more handy than you would think. I really toyed with the idea of not including the strap. And at the last minute, I added it. And I'm so glad I did because I use it all the time. It just frees me up. I put it crossbody and I can carry other things when I'm, going for, maybe it's a 2-day getaway. Maybe I'm going to the gym. It's just really handy to have that. So you've got it. You can use it or not use it, but at least it's there. Okay. Now, going to the inside again, let's go back to a tour, but this time with all my things inside. So as I mentioned, it's very spacious in the back here. You can fit your full size products, which is really rare when you think of traveling. Typical toiletry bags and things are so small that we have to find those little funky bottles to put things in. But this lets you bring your full size favorite products with you. Now, of course, if it's full size, you're not going to bring it on the plane. You are going to check it. But I actually, when I do check it, I put this right inside my suitcase. And depending on which suitcase I have, you can either stand it up so it doesn't take up a lot of room or lay it down. And then again, you've got these 3 vinyl pockets, which are really, really handy. And I think they look stunning too. I really love them. And that was part of in creating it. I wanted it to be so beautiful so that when you are getting ready, it really elevates that whole experience and you feel beautiful. You feel elegant. And I really find that to be true. It kind of changes that whole world. The other thing is what I found, and I think you will too instantly, is that I get ready so much faster when I'm using this case. Why? Because I can see everything. I can find everything. I can get to everything instantly. It's just all so beautifully displayed and so organized. Where in the past, I would be searching. I don't know how much time I wasted trying to find what I was looking for when I was getting ready. Trying to find that brush that I really, that eyeshadow brush I really wanted to use, or that lip liner that I really wanted to use. Now, again, it's all my essentials. They're all beautifully displayed. I get to them like that, which means I get ready so much faster. Now, I want to show you, we talked about the customization. So here you're seeing a little bit about how much it holds. There are 61, I counted them, 61 pieces of makeup inside here, and there's still plenty of room to add to it. So that should give you an idea of how roomy and spacious it is. And again, it's, it does such a good job protecting everything because you have the durability of hard side luggage. So it's, it's that same polycarbonate shell and that easily clings off. So you really are protecting the contents inside from any exterior bumps and things like that. But then you've got the added protection of the cushioned walls, and then the zippered panel keeps everything even more secure. So that's amazing. Now we've got this brush compartment here with individual pockets for your brushes. I use them for my brushes, but then I also use them for lip liners and eyeliners. And I do use it for mascara sometimes, but right now I've got it down here. And then you've got this handy mirror, which when between you and me, every once in a while when I'm traveling on the airplane and I want to touch up before I land because I'm going to a meeting or something or seeing someone I haven't seen for years, I'll just open this up on my tray table, do my touch-ups. What I do is I usually will move this mirror up to this Velcro here just to make it a little easier to use the mirror. So it is movable and removable, so you can pop it in your purse if you happen to need a mirror when you're on the go. Now, we've got this big, roomy zipper pocket here. I designed this with our larger palettes in mind. So you can see how big this palette is. I can probably fit 3 or 4 of these in this pocket. I keep my eyelashes in there. And, it's just that miscellaneous pocket for those larger items. Very handy to have. And it's also concealed. So if there's anything, people don't usually see that zipper pocket there. So if there's anything that you wanted to keep concealed, that's where it would go. Maybe you are bringing some jewelry with you that you don't want anyone to know is there. That's a great spot for it. So again, just showing you that, look how big these products are in here. I mean, I've got these big, so it holds so much. So that, in a nutshell, is the MARCY McKenna 2-in-1 Essentials Beauty Case. Oh my God, I love that color too. That's the one I have. Now, which one are you referring to? I'm going to say the rose gold. Is that the one that I don't know when you sent that. So you have to tell me. If you're still there, I would love to know which color you love. And I'm going to show you a few more of the colors because I've got so many of them here right now. This is the cream, and this one to me is so rich. So sophisticated because it is so simple, and I think it coordinates so beautifully with really any luggage. Like against black, it looks stunning, but against gray, against brown, you name it, this one is so pretty. And it's sort of, coming into fall, winter. It is sort of like a winter white, I think of it as. I think the hardware is just so stunning against the cream. So I'm going to say it's another one of my favorites. They're all my favorites. The black, of course, classic black is very, very popular. And one of the HSN, when I have this on HSN, one of the hosts always refers to this as her baby grand piano. And I love that because it really does have that stunning shine of a baby grand piano. So anyway, I wanted to show you that. And then we, of course, have some animal prints because you guys know that I love a python. And I've got one here. So you're seeing that there. And that is about it for now. If anybody has any questions, please chime in. I have the purple and I love the rose. Yeah, the purple is so pretty. And that's called aubergine. The rose, as I said, that's the most popular. I mean, that's why I love that you could buy a bunch of them and keep them in your closet and you cannot go wrong, whether it's a birthday or Mother's Day or Christmas or Valentine's Day. And maybe you pop a couple things inside, a perfume or makeup or something, some skincare product. The other thing I haven't even mentioned is weddings. Oh my gosh, such a fun bridal gift and such a fun gift for brides to give their bridal party. How they always like to give a little gift to them. And so for each one of them, especially if it's a destination wedding, to have one of these. So anyway, that is all she wrote for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is always so much fun for me, and especially when it's my own product. It's has a little different twist to it, and I enjoy it. But I'd love for you to go check out my storefront and browse around. These are all products that I know and love and use and want to tell the world about. And I've categorized them in different ways that make it really easy for you to find what you're looking for. And if you follow me, which I hope you do, then you'll always be notified when I go live. And you can either watch or not, but at least you'll know that I'm there and I'm showing something new and exciting. So want to wish you guys all a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you back here very soon. Bye-bye.